It's been about 6 months after my second hair transplant and I already feel like I'm kind of at the finish line. My hair looks really thick and dense, and to be honest, it's really difficult to imagine what better can get. Oh yeah, if you're new here to the channel, this is how it looked before. Not fun times, been wearing a huge comb over, putting a shitload of hairspray just to keep my hair in place, and here I am after 6,540 grafts implanted all over my top. I feel like a newborn. I had a little bit of fun with some hair products today just to see what I can possibly do with my hair right now. And by the way, if you just noticed that I shaved my sides, you absolutely have to check my previous video because there's a specific reason for it. Scars. We all know that after a FE hair transplant there's thousands of dots all over the scalp, and that's why I shaved my donor area to see how bad it looks, and also I'm doing micro needling on these scars just to see if I'm gonna be able to kind of heal them a little bit so they're not gonna be as visible. It's gonna be a great experiment, make sure to check out this video. But anyways, what do you think actually of my hairstyle? NANI? I wanted to share with you guys how exactly my whole hair transplant looks right now at this stage in a various conditions. So first of all, what I've done, I just went ahead and washed my hair with a basic shampoo and conditioner. I blow dried my hair and this is the result. Absolutely no product in it. Some of you regulars know that I'm obviously using finasteride and also oral minoxidil tablets for the last, 6 months already. And some people suggested that my hair actually got a little bit darker because of this drug. Personally, I haven't noticed a huge difference, maybe a little bit in certain areas where the hair was very thin. But what I've done, I went outside with my freshly washed hair, shoot a short video so we can compare how I was looking pretty much a year ago after my first transplant. Considering a little bit different light conditions, do you think my hair got darker or it stays the same? Drop a comment down below, I'm really curious to know. Of course, we cannot do my monthly updates on my hair transplant without a proper close-ups, because I'm showing everything in front of the direct, natural light, so you know exactly how it looks. Damn, this hairline looks so natural. Just wanted to mention that exactly 7 days ago I had a high skin fade for the experiment and my donor scars were really obvious. However, after just 7 days, I think it looks already pretty good. What do you reckon? Oh, another thing. People have been saying I need to do a SMP to cover my scars. Well, I appreciate your suggestion. I know that I can do it, but I'm not planning to do it. You know why? Because such a short hair on the sides and at the back doesn't really suit me that well, because my hair is quite long and it's rounding on top. So I would need to have a little bit of length to create this kind of more structured look, or at least that's what my barber is telling me. And I think I agree with him. This is how I looked on my previous haircut. And I think I was looking much better. And the truth is, with as low as #2 guard on the sides and on the back, you really don't see this extraction. So yeah, I'm not planning to do any SMP anytime soon. And of course, this is the area that was not touched. Crown. And I'm still debating what they're gonna do in the future with this area, because it was not touched with any transplant and it thickened up mainly due to oral minoxidil. So probably I'll just stay the course for another 6 months and see what kind of further improvements I'll get. And if for some reason I'm not happy, I don't know, maybe I'm just gonna get another transplant. What do you think? You know, dry hair most of the time looks pretty good, but the actual challenge is to make the hair transplant look great when the hair is wet. Of course, the thicker your hair, the better the result. In my case, my hair is very thin, 50 microns. So let's have a look how it looks with the wet hair. So here with the wet hair, the areas that were not touched with the transplant are kind of more obvious. But again, not really that much bothered about it. If you remember, I also had temple peaks done very slightly, about 100 grafts in each temple peak. And what I noticed when I bust my hair, that the hair actually kind of stands out because it's a little bit darker. So this is of course downside for me personally, because I had very small amounts just to bring it more structure, and with a very short hairstyle it stands out. But as soon as my hair grows a little bit longer, you really don't see the difference. And this of course brings me to now. Yeah, you don't need to tell me, I know I'm such an amateur. But hey, I've got all my life now to learn how to properly style it. By the way, if you got any tips how to style it, let me know. By the way, subscribe to the channel if you want to see how further you're gonna improve over the next couple of months, and also on my oral minoxidil journey and many other educational videos that I'm posting for you guys. With that being said, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Damn, this hairline.